Yankee. This is VIENNA chat information Yankee. At time 1320 arrival runway 16. Departure runway 29. Transition level 120. Wind 210 degrees 5 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers clouds. Few clouds at 700 feet broken to 000 feet. Temperature 3. 2.1 QNH 1009. No significant change. Advise on initial contact you have information Yankee. This is VIENNA chat information Yankee. At time 1320 arrival runway 16. Departure runway 29. Transition level 120. Wind 210 degrees 5 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers clouds. Few clouds at 700 feet broken to 000 feet. Temperature 3. 2.1 QNH 1009. No significant change. Advise on initial contact you have information Yankee. This is VIENNA chat information Yankee. At time 1320 arrival runway 16. Departure runway 29. Transition level 120. Wind 210 degrees 5 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers clouds. Few clouds at 700 feet broken to 000 feet. Temperature 3. 2.1 QNH 1009. No significant change. Advise on initial contact you have information Yankee. This is VIENNA chat information Yankee. At time 1320 arrival runway 16. Departure runway 29. Transition level 120. Wind 210 degrees 5 knots.
CC 154 wind house levels, wind 210 degrees, 5 knots, runway 29 cleared for takeoff.
Cleared to takeoff, runway 29, CS 754.
VN Tower, hello, very good afternoon. Austrian 13 pushed out of gate Delta 21, ready for taxi runway 29.
Austrian 113, wind tower levels, taxi to holding point runway 29 via exit 9 and Mike.
Echo exit 9, Mike to holding point 29, Austrian 13.
Departure runway 29. Transition level 120. Wind 210 degrees 5 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers clouds. Few clouds at 700 feet broken to 000 feet. Temperature 3. 2.1 QNH 1009. No significant change. Advise on initial contact you have information Zulu. This is VIENNA chat information Zulu. At time 1320 arrival runway 16. Departure runway 29. Transition level 120. Wind 210 degrees 5 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers clouds. Few clouds at 700 feet broken to 000 feet. Temperature 3. 2.1 QNH 1009. No significant change. Advise on initial contact you have information Zulu. This is VIENNA chat information Zulu. At time 1320 arrival runway 16. Departure runway 29. Transition level 120. Wind 210 degrees 5 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers clouds. Few clouds at 700 feet broken to 000 feet. Temperature 3. 2.1 QNH 1009. No significant change. Advise on initial contact you have information Zulu. This is VIENNA chat information Zulu. At time 1320 arrival runway 16. Departure runway 29. Transition level 120. Wind 210 degrees 5 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers clouds. Few clouds at 700 feet broken to 000 feet. Temperature 3. 2.1 QNH 1009. No significant change. Advise on initial contact you have information Zulu.
Vienna Tower, very good evening, sir. Midland 023 with you, localizer established runway 16.
Midland 023, Wien Tower, South Continental Approach number 2, wind 210 degrees, 5 knots.
Continue approach runway 16, Midland 023.
Midland 023, wind 210 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear to land, Midland 023.
Austrian 80 Charlie Tango, taxi to gate Foxtrot 37 via Delta, Lima and Whiskey.
Delta Lima Whiskey Foxtrot 37 Austrian 80 Charlie Tango.
Austrian 113, contact Wien radar 134.675, goodbye.
We made 134.675. Thanks for service. Your next time. Goodbye, Austrian 113.
Squawk 46.
Midland 023, taxi to gate Delta 23 via Echo and Lima.
Taxi to gate Delta 33 via Echo and Lima, Midland 023.
And 023, it's gate Delta 23.
Correction, Delta 23, Midland 023.
Let's take it back the boarding bridge, and hello, welcome. We are operating in aircraft Oscar Echo Lima Delta Echo for flight between Wien and Berlin Schönefeld, or rather Brandenburg. So okay, we have a clearance from Wien with the PDC on the clear to Berlin via Lunox to Charlie runway 29, climb to 5,000 feet, and the squawk is 4615. Qantas is 1018 and report ready on 119.4. So on that case, we isn't ready for 4615. 46, yeah, this is it. 4615 on the squawk. And we are ready on them.
Austrian 80 Charlie Tango using Foxtrot 31 as Fox 37 just became occupied.
Roger, no problem.
Now let's try the before takeoff briefing. So the departure briefing, this aircraft is Airbus 319, a model with no technical issue or CDL or be any other restrictions. No temps and weather fine, runway condition is dry. Flaps up for the icings, no, and engine start and pushback procedure. So we'll be going through the Navi graph procedure. Let's check the our stand position, and let's check the things. So taxi briefing. So we're standing here on the taxi on the Foxtrot 32, and probably will be a taxi via exit 323 via Lima, or maybe exit 24 Alpha 2, Alpha 1 or Alpha 3, depends on the traffic situation. And then parking stand, we will be taxiing, pushing back here on the taxi line blue or center, and next here via center line probably whiskey, and next via the taxiway whiskey on Alpha 3 or maybe Alpha 1, depends on the controller. Okay, and then next departure with Lanox to Charlie, departure Lanox to Charlie, departure out of runway 29er, which is whiskey 16, no sorry, this is runway 29er, whiskey 273, and the 4000 or above to whiskey 230, whiskey 266, whiskey 171 and Lanox, and airport elevation 6000, transition altitude today by RS is 120, or maybe level is 120 and transition altitude is 1000 feet. Lanox to Charlie, climb on 290 track 1000, whiskey 293, whiskey 230 to 36,
Tower, a very good day.
whiskey 171 and Lanox
on the localizer 16.
Okay. So I think
Egypt in 7907, Wien Tower 7
set.
to 10 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear to land, Egypt Air 797.
terrain on the side of the flight officer, and then packs will be off. Block fuel, we have the block fuel at 6720. Estimated takeoff weight for today's flight is 61,600, and the flex temperature we will see just a minute before the status request departure, and next then performance. In that case, we didn't get any performance. Okay, this is it. Messages, yeah, this. Okay, yeah, okay. Doesn't make any sense. Status is confirmed, received, clear received, it's done. Okay. Yeah, we have performance here. Alright, so the performance calculations. Full runway length and the calculation takeoff weight. Stabilizer trim for takeoff is up. It's up. Festival is 1, and it's up 1.14. It's sorry, it's a flap 1 on the up 1.14, so it means 0.1. Okay, then flex temperature. Flex temperature will be depends on the this is Alpha 3 Echo. No, it's full length of the runway. Okay, full length of the runway, and flaps will be 1, and flex temperature is 58. No shift in meters. FICO 1. Okay, flaps 1. Okay, so 5. Okay, dry 44. Oh. 151, 151, and 155. 151, 151, and the 155. Okay. If we decide to take off from the distance of Alpha 3, so okay, we're here and we're good to stop in case of anything else, and then flex. Flex is 58, and then flex is 58. Okay. Next is departure from the different portions of the runway: Alpha 3, Alpha 5, and it depends. Okay, so we have it. Transition altitude 1 to 0. And then transfer action altitude is 210. 0. Yeah, sorry, yeah, 210, 210. On the same on the acceleration altitude 210. Okay, transition level 100. So 100, yeah, it's 10,000 feet.
Wind Tower Egypt 797 vacated runway to the right.
And today's
Egypt
flight level is
797,
300.
taxi to gate Foxtrot 27 via Echo, Lima and Whiskey.
So the departure briefing is completed.
Foxtrot 27 via Echo, Lima and Whiskey Egypt 797.
Okay, if we're ready to go, so before start checklist, please.
Midland 023 at stand Delta
Before
23
start
on
checklist.
blocks, engine shut
Cockpit
down.
prep.
Thank you
Completed.
for your services. Have a good evening and see you next time. Bye bye.
Removed.
Thank you for flying,
Signs.
goodbye.
On auto.
ADRs.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
6,720 kilograms set. Set and check.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Baro ref.
1019 set, cross check.
009. Set. Down to the line.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Before start checklist complete.
Ground from cockpit.
Go ahead.
Oxygen test.
Roger.
Right, so we clear to pressurize the aircraft. So shortly we will be ready for taxi. So Foxtrot 32, and next we should go for the clearance with the tower. Okay, and the Wien nach Berlin. Wien, and next go with the okay. Open chart, taxi chart. Parking stands. Schönen guten Abend, Wien Tower. This is Austrian 2 Golf Zulu stand Foxtrot 32 information Zulu. We are ready for push and start. In Tower, hello, Austrian 2 Golf Zulu, radio check please.
Austrian 2 Golf Zulu, Wien Tower, Servus, Radio 5.
Hi, Servus, and stand is Foxtrot 32, we also radio 5 and request push and start, we ready.
Austrian 2 Golf Zulu, push and start approved, facing east.
Push and start is approved, face to the east, Austrian 2 Golf Zulu. Okay, so we're facing east and now we are ready. So for now, you have to take the pushback procedure. Prepare for pushback. Pushback is coming, and so APU Blitz is on. Beacon on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, we are ready. Cabin crew, please arm slides for departure. Come on.
Looking gear.
Disconnect and disconnect. Nose to the left.
Departure check completed. Pipe has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Starting engine 1.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Okay, starting engine 2. Starting engine 2. Okay, yeah.
Wien Tower, good day. Lufthansa 251 with information Bravo at gate Charlie 33. Request IFR clearance to Berlin-Brandenburg.
Lufthansa 251, Wien Tower, Servus, check your flight plan you filed, VFR flight rules.
Yeah, sorry.
Good afternoon, Austrian 014, radio check.
Austrian 014, Wien Tower, Servus, radio 5x5.
And Austrian 014 at gate Golf 16 information Bravo, request clearance to Frankfurt, Airbus 320.
Austrian 014, information Charlie, current cleared Frankfurt, Lugem 1 Charlie departure, climb 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Information Charlie, Lugem 1 Charlie departure, initially climbs 5000, squawk 1000, Austrian 014.
Austrian 014, readback correct. Lufthansa 251, Dankeschön, cleared to Berlin Brandenburg, Lanux 2 Charlie departure, climb 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Okay. So we're going and taxi line blue and okay, hopefully our A-cars is working right now and we are ready for taxi.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Pipe has been removed.
Wind Tower Austrian 2 Golf Zulu is ready for taxi.
Austrian 2 Golf Zulu taxi to holding point runway 29 via whiskey.
Holding point 29 via whiskey, Austrian 2 Golf Zulu. Okay.
Left is clear, right is clear.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
On. Sudden check.
Ecam status.
Check.
Pitch trim.
Up 1.1%. Sudden check.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Complete. Whiskey and so we are turning right to Whiskey and will we continue taxi. Exit 22 on Echo and Whiskey. Whiskey, okay. Taxi lights on.
Vienna Tower, good evening.
Runway 10 lights on.
X-ray Papa, request clearance of style FFR to Salzburg, information Charlie.
Flight control check.
Full up.
Austrian 9er X-ray Papa, Wien Tower, Servus, information Charlie correct, clear to Salzburg, so will 1 Charlie departure, climb 5000 feet,
Neutral.
squawk 4604.
Full left. Full right.
Austrian X-ray Papa, clear to destination is fall to Salzburg and Solvik 1 Charlie departure and initial climb 5000 feet and squawk 4604.
Austrian 9er X-ray Papa, read back correct.
Austrian X-ray Papa, request push and start.
Brothers.
Austrian 9er X-ray Papa, push and start approved.
Push and start is approved. Austrian X-ray Papa.
Austrian 2 Golf Zulu, wind 230 degrees, 5 knots, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29, Austrian 2 Golf Zulu, thank you. Okay, let's go. Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Check.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Check.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1, VR, V2, flex temp.
Set and check.
V1, 1, 5, 1, VR, 1, 5, 1, V2, 1, 5, 5, flex temp, 5, 8 degrees, ATC.
Set and check.
Ecam memo.
Takeoff no blue.
Down to the line.
Below the line.
Takeoff runway.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TA array.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PAX.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Landing lights off. Takeoff lights on. Ready?
A-firm.
Takeoff. Manual flex SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set.
Check.
knots.
Check.
Rotate.
Gear up.
Positive climb. Gear up.
Navigation. Flaps 1.
Austin 2 Golf Zulu, contact wind radar 134.675, cheers.
134.675. So thank you very much. Cheers, Austrian 2 Golf Zulu. Four. 134. 675.
Packs are on.
Wind radar, servos Austrian 2 Golf Zulu with you climbing 5,000 feet.
Austrian 2 Golf Zulu, wind radar servos identified 3,200 feet, climb flight level 240.
Radar contact crossing 3,200 feet and 240 climbing Austrian 2 Golf Zulu. So climbing 240 on Lennox. Flap 0. Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Austrian 924 descent 4,000 feet.
Descent 4,000 feet, Austrian 9024.
After takeoff climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Retracted. Up.
Flaps.
Retracted. Set and check. Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
Below the line.
Barrow ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
Complete. SID.
Austrian 924, right heading 110, cleared LS 16.
And right heading 110, cleared ILS, runway 16, Austrian 9024.
Austrian 86 uniform Mike descent 4,000 feet.
Descent 4,000 feet, Austrian 86 uniform Mike. Can we expect a short approach?
Austrian 86 uniform Mike, sorry again.
Can we expect a shorter approach? Any shortcuts after 680 point?
Austrian 86 uniform Mike, AFM, you can expect a shortcut between 680 and 678.
That's copied. Thanks. We'll lose the height accordingly. Austrian 86 uniform Mike.
That's the notice. So quite nice weather for flight, and
Austrian 924 fully established ILS runway 16.
Also 924, thank you, Tower 123.8. Bye bye.
Contact Tower 123.8. Thank you for the service. Have a great day.
oh, we have no center online.
Austin 2 Golf Zulu leaving airspace shortly. No further available. Unicorn 122.8. Bye bye.
Thank you for service. Leaving for dark side 123.8. Austrian 2 Golf Zulu. Happy New Year. Thank you. So we're going for the Zulu. And to do the simulate. So in the meantime, we'll monitor the fuel consumption. 240. Let's climb flight level 300, which is our final for today's flight. So destination fuel on board, an estimated fuel on board at 45 minutes from now should be 4.6. Okay, and oh yeah, we will change the level for
1000 to go.
Check. Okay, then. Ice is not detected.
Cruising flat level 300 check.
So we have a Berlin Brandenburg met report, time 1320, expect ILS approach runway 25 right, transition level 70, wind 270 degrees at 11 knots, visibility 10 kilometers, clouds broken, 1000 feet, temperature is 2. Dew point 0, QNH 1009, and trend temporary clouds broken, feet 800 feet, Brandenburg, information Charlie out, okay, print out, received that. Okay, return. Wind is 270 at 9er, so next QNH is 1009. Temperature is 02, almost in wind. Power, it's 1019er is the reference of parameters. Okay, it's done. And then wind 270 at 9. 270 at 9. And let's check the let's check more the 25 right. Arrival approach, runway 25 right. And the what is our flight plan says. So our flight plan is via Nukro. So we should check the Nukro arrival. Arrivals. Nukro 25 right. So we add to the route. So ILS category 2 approach is 100, category 1 approach is the 200 feet. Decision height is 200 feet. Next. You have control.
I have control.
I'm ready for the approach briefing. I'm ready for the approach brief. I have control.
You have control.
I'm ready for the approach brief.
Ready.
So the approach brief, we have still no major CDL issues, and then runway in use for arrival is the runway 25 right, minimum sector altitude in that case. We'll check it shortly. For the transition altitude of Brandenburg and the minimum sector altitude, minimum safe altitude is 2400 feet. We'll be coming via Nukro to 5 rights and via the SID, via the standard arrival, speed limitation at max 220 at Delta Bravo 41, and X according to the star. To 5 right. Miss approach, climb on runway track to 4000 feet, intercept and follow the radial 291 on Bravo Bravo India to Ogba, continue climb radial 29 Bravo Bravo Max 5000 after passing the distance 17 Bravo Bravo India, distance 1770 Delta Delta, continue climb to 7100. Okay. Looks like we are set. Transition level is by ADC. So we're taking 6-0. Altitude space constraints checked, and the approach category 1 ILS, and final approach is at 4,000 feet. Minimum decision height is 200. Alternate consideration is Lipsk, and we should check the weather for Lipsk also. So the transition level 70. Yeah, I just missed that information. 70. So information Charlie. Any questions?
Checked. I'm good.
Okay. So let's start our descent. At above flight level 80, so descending 80.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We are about to start our descent into our destination airport, and the remaining flight time is, depending on the traffic situation, about 20 minutes from now. I'd like to thank you for choosing us today and flying with us. I hope you had a pleasant flight, and I hope to see you again on one of our aircrafts very soon again. Thank you for paying attention.
so we are start our descent to destination Berlin, Schönefeld, or even the Brandenburg Berlin, and then we are approaching, crossing right now flight level 100, and so we have to take the landing lights on. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
Ecam status.
Check.
Seatbelts.
On.
Baro ref.
1009 set and check.
1009 set. Minimum.
200 feet set.
200 feet set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Complete. Temperature is below 10 degrees, so we will be using the anti-ice for engines, even if there is no ice detected, so procedural things.
Passing final approach fix. 4000 feet.
Check. Berlin-Brandenburg traffic, Austrian 2 Golf Zulu is becoming established on ILS. We have 15 miles to go on ILS runway 25 right. So follow localizer. Und flaps 1 bitte. Flaps 1 bitte.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Cabin crew, please prepare for landing.
Thank you. Cabin crew, seats for landing, please.
Cabin crew, please prepare for landing.
Meine Damen und Herren, wir werden in wenigen Augenblicken die Kabinenbeleuchtung dimmen. Dies ist ein normaler Vorgang während der Starts und Landungen bei Nacht. Sie finden Ihr persönliches Leselicht in der Konsole über Ihren Köpfen oder in Ihrer Armlehne. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll shortly be dimming the cabin lights. This is normal procedure when flying in the hours of darkness. You'll find the switch of your individual reading light in the panel above your head or in your armrest.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Low.
Ecam memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Runway light inside.
Hi, Norman.
Hi, Norman.
Yeah, that's the cabin secure for landing.
Danke.
See you in the ground. Bye.
Flaps full.
2000.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full. Cabin crew, be seated for landing.
Okay, the wind from the right hand side and 9 knots. So we can take it autopilot off. Continue.
Checked.
500.
Check. Landing. Inside.
Checked.
Continue.
400.
Checked.
Land.
Checked.
Hundred above.
Check.
Minimum.
Check.
Glide.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Spoilers. No reverse, engine 1 and 2. Seventeen knots.
After landing checks. After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start. Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Complete. Taxi lights off, doors to manual. Runway turn off, lights off. Landing lights off. Strobe off. And everything was too light today, but it's my first flight after a long time, no flying, so the next one will be better, I think. Parking brake is set.
cabin crew, disarm yellow bill selectors and cross-check.
Cabin crew disarm slides for level. Parking checklist, please.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and shocks.
Set and check.
Parking checklist complete.
Complete.